Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl, Episode 8. To the BARKEEP. Pretty much this whole episode, we get out of this little military compound and we run to the BARKEEP. It's not a too all-exciting episode, except the fact that I get extremely lucky. I'm not sure if you could say luck, but actually, on my other little game I made, I ran into this guy also, but I ran into him when I was going underground. And you'll see the guy later, and he drops a really good weapon. And I don't know if he's like rare or something, but tight. Yeah, there was a watchtower behind those trees, and I was like, okay, well, I can't really see anybody, so I'm not gonna bother shooting because that'd be retarded. This like whole part while I'm in this military compound, if you've noticed, I've been living off of picking up med packs from people and using them. I would be so dead right now. Like, I don't know, it was just really hard, but... Oh yeah, hold on to some weapons, because you see a trader soon you can sell them to. That guy freaked me out. And I had to reload my pistol, and I was like, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? This is not happening. And this was pretty much bullshit. And what happened right here is I minimized my computer. Actually, it's gonna happen in a sec. I thought I have it now, but... Because apparently my computer doesn't like it when I press, like, Alt F4 or something. Not Alt F4. I don't know, I press, like, Control, and I press, like, some, like, F key, and I'll just minimize. And sometimes it exits out, and that really pisses me off, too. Aim for that barrel, which was that was kind of cool. Also, I've noticed on the harder difficulty, food and bandages and everything, they don't really heal you as much as they normally would, which is pretty disappointing. It really sucks actually because it makes the game incredibly difficult. Oh, maybe I fixed that part, so it didn't show me blacking out. Okay, well, yeah, pretty much here, what you pretty much do, there are people on the road because there's a little camp over there, but it's the same military people, but you can just run for it. I was like kind of scared that I was going to die, but lucky me. Actually, this episode, it froze up a lot, and I think it shows in the episode, which kind of sucks. I don't know what was going on with my computer. A lot of things have been going on with this game that's making it difficult lately, like, it'll freeze right when I start playing, it'll just freeze up right when I start the recording. Whenever I stop recording, it'll just close the program, it'll just exit the program. That was pissing me off for a long time. That was actually happening near the end of this episode. And I had to take that footage like 10 times, which is ridiculous. Ugh. And I start running towards it because I think, oh, maybe I'll have time to go in there. And I'm like, nah. That little hole over there, there's a ton of anomalies in there, but there are so many artifacts. And since we're going to the BARKEEP soon, those artifacts will be really useful because you can sell them if you don't like them. They sell for a lot, so it'll give you like a ton of money. Plus, next episode, I'm going to be buying a lot of stuff from the BARKEEP and selling. It's going to be like half of the episode. Yeah, that's the guy. There's a bunch of bandits behind him, but I knew that was him. Like, I remembered him from last time I killed him. And I kind of thought maybe I'll sneak up on him with a pistol because I didn't want to really waste my other ammo. And I thought that's useless. And I tried to kill him with a pistol, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty much stupid bullshit. I'm gonna kill him with it. So I decided to take out my assault rifle and just kill him with that because I did not want to die and lose this privilege again. But as you will see, he drops an amazing ass weapon. And it's just like really good. It's got a rocket launcher attached to it. It's just upgraded and it just rapes face. And I love it so much. And I was thinking that pistol was better, and I was gonna equip that pistol later, but I figured out that you can't take the silencer off my pistol. And I kinda thought, well then I'm just gonna keep the pistol with the silencer, because it's useless, but I like it. And I thought, hey, I'll try to kill these people, and I thought, not worth it. So I just ran for it. Which I'm not sure if it's the mod I'm using, S.T.A.L.K.E.R Complete 2009, but you have so much, like, sprint or endurance, or whatever you want to call it. It could be because that artifact I have, the blue one, it increases my endurance, but not that by that much.
Attention everyone. This is duty outpost at the garbage. A horde of mutants is advancing from the dark valley towards the bar. Whoever helps us push back this scum won't regret it. Duty word.
Yeah, that was a message from one of the factions in the game, Duty. Which, if you don't know this already, Duty and Freedom are two factions that are kind of factions, and they're kind of competing against each other. And it froze up here again, and this one actually was a long time. But you gotta choose in the game which faction you want to be, Duty or Freedom. And if you know already, I've chosen Duty, which I don't know. I just like Duty. It's nice, and reliable, and easier. Plus, Duty's where all the bosses are at, right? But yeah, as you can see, you don't really need to do anything, and it doesn't even matter if people die. As long as you don't die, and this guy doesn't die, you're good. I thought you had to talk to him, and I tried to sell him some stuff, but he was like, I don't have enough money because I suck. And I was like, that is not cool. And apparently, I didn't know this, but I can't sell that rifle. I didn't know why. It's not because I have it equipped, because I've sold equipped weapons before. So that was kind of weird. And then here we're loading into the zone, the BARKEEP. I think that's what I'm pretty sure that's what the zone's actually called, the bar. This zone, like this little area, is not anything. It's not really much at all. Pretty much, it leads to 3 ways. One way goes to like, you know, it doesn't even freaking matter. One way goes to like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's just, it goes to 3 paths. Those dogs are the only enemies here. And I don't know, it's kind of like a nice way to like sit and rest and whatnot. And BARKEEP is pretty much like your main person to get information for the rest of the game. Like, you pretty much come back here from now on. Except like the point of no return, which is at one point, but yeah, we'll worry about that when we get there. Actually, something kind of funny is, I once saw him outside of the little, like, bar area, and I was like, okay, what the fuck are you doing out here? But that was one of the incidents where it would close the program when I stopped recording.
We have the documents at last. I need to have a look at them now, and maybe I'll work out how to get them. Okay, the document you brought from the Institute makes some things a little clearer. But we're still missing the.
That's why I kind of rushed through this. I was kind of like, I've read through this so many times, it wasn't even enjoyable. But episode 8's coming to an end. Episode 9 will be going to Lab X8, hopefully. I plan on having episode 10, Lab X8. Okay, goodbye.